Hi there, Matt Blick from Beatles Songwriting Academy with a review of this book. Beatles Complete Chord Songbook by Rikki-Rooksby. Complete Chord Songbook? What does that mean, complete? Well, as far as Beatles publications are concerned, it means whatever the publisher wants it to mean. It can mean all 211 songs they recorded during their career. It could mean everything, including all the anthology stuff and Free as a Bird and Real Love. It could mean just the songs that the Beatles wrote during their career, which is about 186 songs. So what have we got in this book? Well, we've got the 186 songs plus a random collection of anthology material, and Christmas Time is here again. If you got trouble, like dreamers do, not guilty in spite of all the danger, what's the new Mary Jane, and that means a lot. Odd selection, no rhyme or reason to it as far as I can see. Just some of the extra tracks of anthology is what we're talking about here. No covers, no twist and shout. So that's what you get. What you also get is just the chord progressions and the lyrics. Let me find a song that I've not written all over the pages. There we go, Martha My Dear. I'm probably infringing copyright by doing this, but I'll just give you an idea of the layout. There we go. Okay, is it any good? It's one of the best Beatles songbooks that I've seen. Beatles songbooks generally make two mistakes. They change the keys to put them in piano-friendly keys, which drives me nuts because they render very guitar-friendly, often easy to play Beatles songs. They make them completely impossible to play. And also, a lot of books will take the melody notes that the guys are singing and add them into the chords, which makes them also really difficult to play. This book doesn't fall into either of those traps. Yes, there are mistakes, as there are in any kind of book you buy, but generally it is brilliant on the keys. It is brilliant on actually giving you the exact chord inversion that they played on the record, which is usually one of the easiest ones. Sometimes if it's a really high bar chord, it'll bring it down a bit. He tried to make the Indian songs playable on an acoustic guitar and generally done a good job. So definitely one of the best. If you want to play the riff to Day Tripper or the finger picking pattern to Blackbird, this is not the book for you. This is chords and lyrics. But if you're a busker, you want to play the Beatles songs, if you know how the songs go and you just want to strum along and get an understanding just of the basic structure of the Beatles songs, this is a great book. I would highly recommend it. I've been using this to work through all of the Beatles tracks as I'm blogging about them at Beatles Songwriting Academy, along with the Complete Scores book as well. So this is my singing and strumming book, and then when I get into the depths of the arrangement and melodies, then I go to Complete Scores. But this is a fantastic book. It's clearly laid out, comes in just under 400 pages long. It is well bound. My copy has had some serious hammer, it's not fallen apart yet. It stays open quite nicely. I take that out. Stays open quite nicely. It's got a complete discography in the back, goes right up to the anthology albums. And in the front, helpful one-page explanation about tuning, about capos, about the way the Beatles very speeded some tracks. So even though you might be playing it in the same key that they played it, the pitch of the track is higher or lower when you're trying to play along to the record. So that's Beatles Complete Chord Songbook by Rikki-Rooksby, published by Wise Publications. Highly recommended. If you want to go to Beatles Songwriting Academy, check out what I've been doing with this book and read some of my other reviews. You'll be most welcome. So what does complete mean? So what is Free as a Bird, and that other one that I can't remember. If you want it, here I am, come and get it. Da, da, da. What's that song called? I can't remember. The finger picking pattern. Finger picking published by Lay Flat Music. No, it's a fantastic book. It's very good. It's very good.